Hey, Nikki Brown here. Spiritual healing is not for the weak or the faint at heart, right? Sometimes you have to go through what they call a dark night of the soul. And a dark night of the soul is where the things that you've buried down deep, you've kept a secret, you didn't talk about, and you allow it to shape or change your personality, those things start to come up, right? And as they come up, you cry, you maybe scream, you maybe want to throw something. You write, right? You figure out a way, preferably a healthy way, to release it and let it go so that you can move on and be a healthier, better version of yourself so that you're not hurting and you don't want to hurt people. You no longer want to be petty. You no longer want to be spiteful. You no longer get mad when people tell you the truth, right? Whatever that truth may be. You don't try to compare yourself to people. You don't try to compete with people. You know that we are one and that we work better together as a collective. You don't gossip about people, not even in your mind. You actually want to give to people without expecting anything in return. And you give graciously, right? You understand the laws of the universe. You understand the real from the unreal. You understand that we're in a matrix, right? And that it just wasn't just a movie, and that most things in entertainment are not just entertainment, they're actually some form of truth, right? The movie Get Out, the movie Sinners, these are all based on some type of truth. You have to be able to discern the truth, though. You have to even be able to discern what's real and not real in the Bible, right? A lot of times people want to replace one thing with another, and it's not about that, right? There's way more to it than that. And then people will try to accuse you, but when people say things, you don't listen to them because you know the truth and you stand on it. Your aura is cleansed. Your light shines. Your aura shines bright. No weapon, words, thoughts, or actions formed against you can prosper because you're so divinely guided in the light of who you really are. You know who you really are, and you act accordingly, right? All those triggers will come up because we will always continue to be triggered, but we still always strive toward reaching that level of our higher consciousness, our north node, right? And when you have that understanding and that knowledge, nobody can take that away from you, and you don't go back to where you came from because, again, that's not what it's about.